introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi everyone. I would like to tell you a little bit about nineoil. I'm Klaus Vetter. I'm an engineer from Germany. I graduated from Engineering College in Berlin, and I lived 20 years in America. I got introduced to this company 3 months ago, and the owner of the company asked me to eat nineoil. Nineoil, I had a problem, many problems actually. As an older gentleman, I had problems with gout, I had problems with arthritis, I had problems with an enlarged prostata. I was heavy diabetic, type 2, and I had blood pressure, high blood pressure. I eat 8 pills a day against the high blood pressure. So I started taking nineoil, and I want to say one thing more about nineoil. The mastermind of nineoil is a doctor and a professor of the University of Bangkok. He studied for many years ancient papers for health, especially focused on the issue. The ancient people in China got much older than the Europeans, and there must be some secret, When you find out they were more advanced in medication than the Europeans, and he used herbs. So he was a mastermind and said, okay, we need to produce an herb pill with 9 herbs. So, okay, I started taking this medication, this nineoil, very heavy in the beginning, 7 nineoils in the morning, 7 at night, for 1 week. And then I reduced to 5 in the morning and night. So, after I took nineoil, the people told me that will help your diabetes. And I thought, never in my life. I didn't say that to them, but I thought that will never happen. We cannot cure your diabetes. Okay, I took this nineoil, and I'm still taking very heavy insulin against my blood sugar. So when I took this insulin plus the nineoil, and in the middle of the night, I wake up when I got badly under sugar. It was like 34. So I still ignored it. I did not believe in nineoil for diabetes. Next night, same thing. I wake up under sugar 36. Hello, da turned some light on. And I was thinking, they may be right, But I still ignored it. I just cannot believe it. Nineoil fixes diabetes. And I took it the 3rd night, and I wake up again with 40 under sugar. And I said, so now it's enough. I stopped insulin, and my blood sugar level was perfectly controlled. I wake up in the morning, measured blood sugar, 100, perfect. So I stopped taking insulin. This was the good part. After 2 days taking nineoil, I recognized I had no more pain in my joints, no more arthritis. I could move my fingers, my elbow, my shoulders, my knees, no more pain. Arthritis was gone. And so was gout. I had gout on my foot, I could hardly walk. Finished. History. So, now I have to say one thing more to diabetes. When I took artificial insulin, Lantus this controlled the blood sugar level very nicely. I was down to normal, 6.0. But there were side effects. I noticed that on my underarm, I had dark, red, almost purple spots. They come frequently. They come and they go. In this time when I took 30 units insulin. So now I stopped the insulin, no more bad spots. That was good, because the bad spots, I can see the side effects, but I do not know the side effects of all my other organs. My liver, my kidneys, and all the other organs, you know. And this is the big advantage for a diabetic with nineoil. He does not need any more insulin. For the honesty, I have to say, but you still have to stick with the strict diabetic diet. Okay? If you live a normal life and eat from time to time some cake, ice cream, whipped cream, you know, then maybe your sugar level rises. But then you can help yourself with a very small little insulin injection to get your sugar level down. Okay? But stick with a strict diet, diabetic diet, and you can fix the problem with diabetes. Self for a diabetic type 1. Okay? So, this is my experience with nineoil. And this is nineoil. We will improve it that the diabetic just need nineoil, but no more insulin. That comes over the next months, maybe next year. And then we have the perfect cure for diabetes. And you can live a very happy, healthy life. I eat everything. I do not want to calculate in a restaurant my calories. No, live a normal, happy life. Okay? And any more questions?
And what is the ingredients of the nineoil?
Oh, the ingredients of the nineoil, you can go to our website, www.nineoil.com, tip on nineoil, and there's all ingredients listed. You can make your own information.
All ingredients come from natural products, right?
Yes. All the ingredients are nature products, herbs. There is coconut, garlic, all concentrated herb, and this is combined in nineoil. 9 ingredients, 9 different herbs. And you may laugh. I was wondering too. There are special trees, special wood, that have very powerful nutrition, and very powerful herb. And we suck these herbs out of the wood. And then we have a product that's called Black Dragon. And Black Dragon is a very powerful enhancer of your immune system. This is very important. How many years we have antibiotica on the market? Pfizer got penicillin antibiotica on the market in 1945, during World War II. Since this time, you do not know what really the side effects from antibiotica, but we figure out a little bit later that antibiotica also is not so good for our immune system. If we are abusing, thanks God for antibiotica, but carefully in its use, because that had side effects on our immune system. And our immune system is the most important. if there's something not right, you get sick. And Black Dragon really repairs the immune system, boosts it up, and fixes the problem. And that really helps with many illnesses.
Okay, clear. So
Any more questions?
No, I think that's very good explanation. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome. See you later. See you on my website. Bye-bye.